get some chords in here. Grand piano. Put some effects on it. Add a little bit more. Put a bit warmer preset on here. There we go. Sounds good on this. Let's actually put the root node down here just to fill in a bit more. Quantize this a bit. I like to put my quantizations like between 80 and 90%, just to make it feel a little more human. At D, and then C. Where is it? Here. B flat. I'm so bad at, I'm gonna just label everything now. I'm really bad at not labeling stuff. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to find another vocal. Maybe more of a lead kind of thing. A lead vocal. So again, nothing special really, but put on Effectrix again. Duplicate, here's a flatten again. That same groove on this drum loop. Yeah, there we go. Thinking like this. Something like that. Alright, let's get a riser. Yeah, I just wanted to add this auto filter, so the drums are filtering in instead of just coming in all hot. Probably use a pad too. The piano's nice, but it's nice to have like a pad behind it. Probably like group it together. Just like have the same sound, part of the same sound. I'll stick with Kontakt, but I like to use some of these sounds, like the Hybrid Keys or Analog Dreams, for like pad sounds. And I'll leave this low pass filter here, and I'm gonna automate it, similar to what I did with the drums, but I can do it from the beginning of the breakdown. It's just opening up the whole time. Let's see how that sounds. Duplicate this. And mess with the bass a little bit more. I'm just probably going to recreate a sub and just have it play that note. Even though we're going to get rid of this, this was still awesome because this is what sparked the idea for the whole track, right? So even though I'm not going to use it, and this will happen a lot for me, is I'll use a sound, make it my own, kind of create something around it, and then I'll go back and end up really not liking the sound, because I feel like it's not really working that well. So I'll switch it with something else, but it's awesome to have that sound originally to spark the whole track. So I'm just gonna make a certain bass. Take this, these notes, boom. Alright, so I have an 808 preset I like to use. 808, here we go. Cool. Yeah, and then I'll just mess around with it to make it sound how I want. Like, I usually don't like that clicking sound. I'll just delete this. still there, but you can't really hear in the context of everything right now. And yeah, I'm just trying to get ideas out right now, keep the flow going. So I'll worry about that later when I'm like more in the mix down. All right, I'm just gonna put some effects on this bass here. Rename this bass. I rarely delete tracks, at least this early on in a project. I'll just mute them, so I know kind of what I started with. Kind of know my process, and I need to go back to them, then I can. And then later on, once I have the whole track written and starting to get down, I want to start mixing it and stuff like that. Then then I'll just go through the project and delete all these, clean everything up, stuff like that. Saturated on this. Give a little harmonics right there. The saturator's down. Hard curve, just 1 dB drive, only 25% wet dry. Definitely tell the difference. So, get some more harmonics, fills in that space a little bit more in the higher end of the bass. Just had some harsh frequencies there. I would separate this, right? To get hi-hats and a snare going on, I would just basically do something like this. Just take out this everything but the snare hits, and then yeah, do the opposite. This will be hats, snare. Now it should be. I'm going to do this to cut the end of the sound off a little bit. So that's what this does. Leave it on beats, go to transient. Just that one little arrow right here, and you'll see what it does to the transients as I move it. So it's cutting off the sound, so I just want to cut off the end where it's clicking. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I think I want to keep these hi-hats going. So what I'll do is I'll take the hats like this and just try to, chop it up so that the groove is constantly going, like this.